What's up, guys? Jared Wells, RacingDudes.com, back for another race preview. This time we'll go to Del Mar on Saturday for race 11. It's the Del Mar Handicap. Grade 2, $300,000 for 3-year-olds and up, going 1 3/8 miles on the turf. And it is a Breeders' Cup winning your in event for the Breeders' Cup Longines Turf. We saw Longines Turf winning your in last week at Saratoga. Now it's Del Mar's turn to see who we can get into the gate, of course, for the Breeders' Cup this fall at Santa Anita. Field of 11 lined up here. And stop me if you've heard this one before. Diamato's got several contenders in the race. And why not? Let's stick with it. Number 10, Gold Phoenix. That's going to be my top pick of the race. It's not a sexy pick, I get it. But you just look at the horse. He's just constant consistency. He's classy. He knows how to win these kind of races. He's got 5 wins and 14 starts. He loves Del Mar. He loves the distance. It's just, I get why you would want to try to beat him, especially if this horse gets bet down even further off the 3-1. And I'm not going to, we're going to give you a couple of options here as far as how we can maybe get that done. But it's hard to kind of go against. It definitely feels like he's one of those horses that runs really, really well. He can run great. He wins grade 1s. And then other times he can run in a race and just kind of flap. So most times it feels like that's rare that we see the flat races, but it does happen from him. But this kind of race, this setup at this track, it kind of facing a lot of the same horses that he has faced. I think Gold Phoenix is a deserving favorite and deserving horse to win. So he's my number 1 pick. Number 10, Gold Phoenix. The 2 horse I'll go with is number 9, Plain Tario. A horse that to be honest, I'm on the fence a little bit with the horse, because you look at that last race and you kind of wonder, was the United Nations too much of a class hike, or was it just didn't Monmouth or didn't run well, or whatever reason. Obviously Mandel, he brought him with Go Rock or Ride that day. You got to think that he thought the horse had a chance. Did not run well at all, but came into that race with a lot of hype, and so you got to think that hype is certainly so, and maybe that horse can bounce back. Never ran at Del Mar, has not won at the distance. But again, I do think the horse is classy. If you go back at 2 back where they won that race, a 1 3/4 was really impressive, won by 4.5. So the talent's there. Beat off Awfully Naughty, who we'll talk about in a second. So I do think the talent's there. I think the horse is a second choice as far as my second pick. So give me number 9, Plain Tario, for my second pick. Number 3, I'll go number 6, Awfully Naughty. Again, I mentioned that horse a second ago, got beat by Plain Tario last out, but you look at the 3 prior to that, just had rattled off win after win after win, including beating Plain Tario. So kind of turn the tables there. But these are 2 horses that, they kind of feel like, is this too much of a class hike for them? That we're going to find out. But I do like the fact that the way they've been running coming into these races, and feel like there is a lot of talent there. So can the horse get it done? I think he can. I would need a little bit more than that 5-1 in terms of playing the horse on top. But I do think is a horse that I will be using on my tickets. So is my third choice. That's number 6, Awfully Naughty. And how about my last one, number 7? Give me the 7 911 Turbo at 10-1. This is a Neil Drysdale trained horse. Vasquez gets them out. It's kind of an odd horse, right? Because you look, the horse that just was not good for a long time and just struggled. Didn't break the maiden until May of last year, and since then it kind of took it some time off, but then came back here in 2023 and is just the light bulb has gone off. He's just turned into a really nice horse, including winning the last 4 races. Again, one of them was a DQ, but finished first in the last 4 races, the last effort. Now, again, these were in allowance races, stepping up. This is a big step up, but is winning these races like a racehorse, like a racehorse should. So I think the horse deserves a chance to be in this race, and, deserves probably to be the 10-1. So I'll be playing the horse. You can definitely see how the horse could win if the horse has, enough talent to get the job done in this kind of class. But I do think it's worth a shot, especially at that 10-1 price. So give me the 7 9 11 Turbo and 4. So to recap, number 10, Gold Phoenix, number 9, Plain Tario, number 6, Awfully Naughty, and number 7, 911 Turbo. All right, that's my picks for the Del Mar Handicap. Let me know in the comments below who you like to get into the Breeders' Cup in this race. Make sure you subscribe to our content if you like it. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you get alerted when we go live or have new videos available. All right, guys, until next time, I'm Jared Welch. See you there.
RacingNews.com is your home for the best free picks for every race, every track. Summer's here, our picks are heating up. We want you to join us in the fun. Subscribe to the Racing Dudes YouTube channel right now. Click the notification bell. You don't want to miss a single one of our awesome videos. Want to make money betting horses? Bet with the Racing Dudes.